FTK, also known as first turn kill, is when the going first player defeats you in the very first turn of the game, defeating you by either deck out or by burning your life points until it depletes to 0. The most popular FTK, also known as the classic FTK, is Magical Scientist FTK. Magical Scientist is a monster that can activate the effect to summon another monster from the extra deck. Then you can use Catapult Turtle to tribute the monster to do burn damage. Other FTKs follow suit, like Frog FTK, Gemna FTK, and Danger FTK, as they burn away your 8,000 life points and beat you before your opponent even gets a chance to start their own turn. Other older FTKs were Mill FTK by using Morphing Jar and Needleworm to send all your opponent's cards to the graveyard, leaving them with nothing and automatically losing the duel due to deck out. Exodia FTK is you constantly drawing cards until you get all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand and auto-winning the game. In recent years, there is 3 Axis FTK, Machina Ruinverse FTK, and Dragonlink FTK. They have all taken top spots in tournaments at some point in the past couple years. While not exactly FTKs, decks built around first turn wins like Arcana Force the World, Yugioh Turbo, and Numeron Zexal have led to toxic strategies not allowing any form of interaction between players. FTKs are frowned upon by the community. People already complain that the game is uninteractive as it is, and that the normalization of OTKs have made it so that there is less back and forth interaction in the modern era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Generally, when an FTK wins a tournament, Konami hits the ban hammer on powerful cards to prevent the FTK decks from winning. While Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a history of FTKs winning, FTKs for the most part don't actually win all that often. They are toxic, but the hand traps for the most part have prevented FTK-centric decks from consistently winning in tournaments. The problem with a lot of FTK strategies is that they are very fragile. If you can interrupt your opponent with a single hand trap at the right moment, their FTK could be done and they end their turn. A single Nibiru defeats most FTK combo strategies. Also, they are not good going second, since so much of the resources is focused on making sure the FTK is as consistent as possible. So if you make a board full of negates, it's very unlikely they'll break your board and they're gonna pass turn. Currently, as I'm speaking, there are no apparent FTKs winning tournaments right now. Most players do not play FTKs. If you do happen to play FTKs, then get prepared to be looked down upon because people will not want to play with you. If you're interested in playing FTK decks, there are tons of strategies online that you can find. FTKs usually have a low chance of winning duels consistently in the modern game, but you can squeeze out a surprise victory or two in your locals. That does it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're paying attention. Feel free to hit like and subscribe if you want to. You totally don't have to do so, but really cool if you did. So until next time, see you later.